Hey there, welcome back to gggaming. So we got a brand new 7-star Tera Raid boss in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it is the 7-star boss, Metagross, and he is a boss. He's tough, but we found a couple options that are viable to soloing this thing that we're going to go through. But this video, we're going to go through all the details of this raid, exactly how it works, and everything you need to get up to speed on how to take this guy out. Let's do it. All right, so for Metagross, what are we dealing with here? We are dealing with a Steel Master. And I mean Master. He's really good, he's really strong, but he does have a couple weaknesses with a couple Pokemon. So we're going to talk about that, go through it. But here's what you're looking at. This is the raid boss, so this is exactly how he is going to be when you fight him. He is a Steel Psychic type, but he's Steel Tera, which means he's going to have three weaknesses. That is Fighting, Ground, and Fire. All right? And we got a couple of different options for the solo showcases that we will show you here in a little bit and upload along with this video. Other than that, this is what you're looking at from a move pool perspective. We've got Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and then Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch was kind of the random move that I didn't predict on this one. We spent the whole night streaming, so go check out the live stream VOD if you want to on going through this thing and all the fun we had there. Clear Body, very, very annoying ability, but let's go ahead and bring up the side-by-side view with Cerebi here and take a look at kind of what we're looking at. Make sure you can see the mouse. You can. There you go. All right, so we got the four moves we talked about that you can see there, but he's also got some additional coded moves. These are moves used at specific intervals that we see down here at the bottom. So Hone Claws, Iron Defense, and Light Screen. So he's essentially taking care of the defense on both sides of physical and special, but that's okay. We can work with those. Basically, the way this fight works is right out of the gate, you're going to come in. He's going to start with both Hone Claws and then a Iron Defense very, very shortly after. But it's going to start with the Shield and Hone Claws. So he's going to have Shield right out of the gate, right up front. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's okay because it's a fairly small shield and you can get through it decently well. And then he uses Iron Defense twice at very, very close intervals to that. And these are both time specific. You're basically going to get one move off, and then he's going to use an Iron Defense. You're going to get another move off, and he's going to use another Iron Defense. You might get a second one in there somewhere, but it's 89% and 79%, so 80%, 90% respectively for those Iron Defenses. And then he's not going to reset your stats or my stats until 70% HP. That's pretty much when the shield breaks. When the shield breaks, he's going to reset your stats. Give or take just a little bit of a nuance there because I had a couple situations where the shield broke and he didn't reset the stats and it kind of like ruined my flow, but that's pretty close to when it's going to happen. And then he's going to reset his stats again at 60%. That's okay. He's got Clear Body, so you're not debuffing him anyway. Clear Body is the ability. And that's pretty much it. Check out the showcases that I'm going to upload, and that will show you exactly how this fight works. And I'm going to walk you through the battle so that you understand what you need to do with each of the Pokemon that I do showcase. All right, just not going to show it to you and say good luck. We're going to walk you through it. Other than that, when it comes to his EV spread that you see there, he's balanced. He's a little weaker on the special defensive side, so if you're running a special defense, that'll work well. I'm going to show you both. I'm going to show you a special defense as well as a physical attack Pokemon that both work really, really well against what he's got in terms of his setup. So let's go over and check out the YouTube box and see what we're looking at from an NPC perspective to have on your team, as well as the optimal Pokemon that we're going to showcase. All right, so here we are in the YouTube box, and you know kind of what we do here. Everything in the bottom three rows are the NPCs that you potentially could have in your party, and then the ones up at the top are kind of the ones I'm going to showcase, or the ones I'm sort of testing at the moment. So right now we have got Urshifu, solid solo, yep, and then we've got Skeldurge, also very solo. Skeldurge by far seems to be the easiest and most consistent build for this, so we're going to show you exactly what it is, how it works in the showcase, but this is an overview. So definitely go check out the showcase for both of these to see how you are going to be able to solo that. And then we're also taking a look at the microwave version of Rotom, the Iron Hands build, as well as the Chi-Yu. I think there's an opportunity there. So we got that kind of sitting in there for further testing, but if we figure something out, we'll upload videos for those as well. But otherwise, you're going to get the two showcases for Urshifu and Skeldurge for sure. Now, in terms of your NPCs, these are the guys at the bottom. The MVPs, it's not going to be your Intimidate NPCs. So usually I'm telling you to get Arcanine, Tauros, and Staraptor. But no, they're absolutely irrelevant in this fight because of Metagross's Clear Body ability. That ability right there stops all stat drops. So you can't do anything about it. And the fact that he puts the shield up on turn 1, turn 0 rather, you can't even skill swap the thing to get rid of it. I mean, there's a couple options you might be able to do out there. But for the most part, you're just going to have to run with it, and you're going to only worry about buffing your own Pokemon and not debuffing him. With that, Bellable, not really useful because everything he has is physical. All 4 of his moves are physical. Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and Thunder Punch. I honestly thought they were going to put a special move on him, but they did not. They went full physical, so Bellabolt's irrelevant. So your 2 Pokemon that are relatively useful in this fight are going to be Gardevoir, and then even better than Gardevoir is going to be Arboliva. And the reason for that is because of that grassy terrain. Grassy terrain is going to come down. It's going to heal you no matter what. Arboliva seems to get pretty hammered pretty hard in this fight, and she gets knocked out a lot. So she doesn't use Life Dew a whole lot, but Arboliva is going to be the MVP Pokemon. So we'll try to get that locked in our party and show you how good that is for both of those showcases. I haven't done it yet, but if I can't get it locked in there, that's okay. We'll show it without it, but because it's still possible. Just makes it a lot easier if you do have Arboliva in there to heal you up. All the other Pokemon, it's pretty much take them or leave them. There's not really a whole lot there that's going to impact the fight too much, but pretty much it. Pretty much it. Yeah, whatever. Let's go do the showcases, show you both of these Pokemon how to do them. So go check those out. We'll see you over there. Hit that like button if you've not, and definitely sub if you've not, because we got lots of good stuff coming to this YouTube channel in the future. See you at the next one.